I'm Hardcorexcmer, otherwise known as Michael Lloyd, which is my real name. I've been doing XCM for about 5 years. Discovered XCM from Illusionist. I guess about 5 years ago. I was getting into magic tricks, and I discovered Cradle to Grave, found Super Hands, saw the elementals and the extreme videos. Really caught my eye. That's how I really got started. It changed my life. Everything that I do now is different because of card manipulation. Just the way I think about things, the way I learn things, the way I do things, the way I talk to people, everything. Changed everything about my whole life. Well, my favorite move is the dribble. I love the way it sounds, the way it looks. You can go from mechanic script straight into a dribble. It's just really nice, it's fun to do, it's relaxing. I've been working on an upside down house, which is a triangle with a square on top. I'm also working on 2 squares stacked on top of each other, and a pyramid. That's pretty much it. Just all one-handed cuts, big structures. I'm trying to, go to school and everything. But if I do go and start doing performing, I'd be doing magic and card manipulation mixed together. Probably half like a magic presentation, and at the end, I do a card manipulation routine with music and a blindfold routine, stuff like that. No, not really. Every time I pull out my card, she pulls out her cards. It's addicting. I mean, she used to hate it before she got into it, but now that she's addicted just like I am. It's just a habit. Yeah, definitely. I was thinking that as soon as it pops out of the vagina, that it will be having a mini deck in its hands. Yeah, I said vagina in this interview, okay? Is that okay? I said shit too. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, but hopefully they'll be better than me by the time they're 1. Whenever I was in school, everybody knew me because I did fancy card stuff and I could do springs and all that junk. But everybody loves it. It's an attention getter. As soon as you pull out the cards, everybody is looking at you. So, pretty much, same place, or it's the same everywhere. No matter where you go, it's always going to be the same. People are going to wondering what you're doing. I didn't join the forums until 2007. It was 12/5/07. Or I joined a little before that with the old username, but I created a new one around the same time. That's whenever I became Hardcorexcmer. Whenever I always did card manipulation for about 5 years and magic mixed together, but I never really got serious with card manipulation until about 2007, and that's whenever I started really getting into it, started practicing a lot more, and working on routines and stuff like that. Use the search bar. Pretty much, don't ask stupid questions. Look for, if you have a question, try to find it before you ask the question. I mean, because it's been around for years now, and there's a couple hundred people on there asking questions and stuff. Your question's probably already been answered. I mean, seriously, just try to figure it out before you ask the question. Also, I mean, I learned how to, I don't know, you just learn a ton. You can't explain it. You just gotta be there. The first tournament last year, that's when I really learned about routining, because beforehand, I put together riffs and combos and stuff like that, but I never really understood why you did a routine. But the tournament forces you to learn new things. It forces you to use creativity and put things together in a way that you never thought you could. So it definitely helps a lot. not in person, but online. I've jammed with Darian, Vincent Dark, let's see, Armand, XCM Master, Gangstar 23, whole bunch of other people. I mean, some from Handlords, some not from Handlords, but card manipulators in general. Yeah, I've done a lot online. It really depends. I mean, if you look at the DVD quality or what is on the DVD, I don't know. My favorite, the way it was put together, probably the Ring, because of the quality and everything. I mean, I can just pop that in and watch the intro video over and over again, just listen to the music and watch it, because it was so well put together. But, I don't know. I guess Cradle to Grave would probably be the best material-wise, in my opinion. It's very creative. It's a lot different from everything else. Well, Handlords DVD. Well, okay, the first DVD that I ever got from card manipulation was Show Off with Cards from Magic Makers, which is the shittiest thing you could ever buy. Don't ever buy it. Buy Extreme Beginners. I actually did card manipulation beforehand, so I did it without the DVDs. I did it without learning the material. I taught myself from the beginning, but I decided that I wanted to learn more techniques and the right techniques from the people, you know, who I was learning it from just by watching. Well, I mean, we're talking about new websites and new products and possible conventions and jams live in Colorado. That's awesome. I'm excited for everything. Hopefully it all happens, you know. I'm hoping that I can fly out there or drive down there and meet up with everybody, you know. I mean, I've been talking to people for a couple of years now online. It'd be good to meet them in person. It depends. I mean, in a training kind of thing, probably. I could probably get through a couple. But, I mean, up to the higher rounds, no, probably not. I mean, I can't even imagine what a 30-pack of display would be. I can't even imagine how I would do it at night with 4 people that you've never met before in black cloaks and you can't see their face, and they have torches right in front of your face, and it possibly could be the middle of winter or the middle of summer, you never know. Standing there and they're trying to judge you of whether you can complete a move or not. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably be pretty nervous. I'd like to thank xcmblog.com and Armand for letting me or telling me to do this interview. It's been interesting. I always wanted to do something like this. I'm looking forward to see what's going on, what's going to happen with xcmblog.com. I'm looking forward to the other interviews. Shout outs to DeVoe and Jerry, Chappie, WebGhost, a million shout outs. Digital Artist, Bloom, Darian, Jamal, Armand, Arnaud, Gangstar, Doc D, Dinos, Cardman. This is off the top of my head, but yeah, pretty much everybody that I talk to, everybody that I, you know, I've jammed with. Just thanks to HL, Handlords. Guess I'll see you next time.